meat industry.
Are we all set?
Yes.
All right. So, brief recap. You had all heard rumors, you had rumors and then confirmation from Lia that there was something going on in the village of Vaimei-Laga and that there were beings of fire. You headed into the forest in the dead of night. You got a deer, which we will break into rations later. Got a pseudo-dragon.
Yeah.
Met some
boy.
Met some centaurs, which...
I thought it was a girl.
It is a girl.
And then engaged some hobgoblins.
Nearly died. It's fine.
And so you came out of the forest. You were gonna,
Surprisingly, it
Such is the
wasn't
way
me.
of the adventurer.
yeah, you were going to meet someone. You were going to meet... It was actually going to backtrack you guys a little bit to the point where right where you got out of the forest, you were going to meet someone, but I guess he's not going to play with us. So,
Bum bum.
so we'll move forward anyway.
Fuck him.
I like how we progressed. I don't want to back up.
In your face, nerd.
Oh, no, it would have...
Suck it, dork.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't have been major. It would have been, right after you got the hobgoblin, someone would have came out of the forest, and then you went forward, and then the same thing happened.
So he just stood there and watched us die from hobgoblins?
Oh, no,
Pop
No.
out of the bush. Well, guys, that was really cool. Can I join you?
But anyway, you came into this mountain pass that goes up to the village, and then from the mountain walls, like in the cracks, fire started to burst out from it and into your path, and took the form of these 4 creatures.
Was it 4? I thought there were 3.
There's 3 small ones and 1 large one. Okay, medium, I should say. 3 mediums, 1 large.
Got a big boy.
Got a big boy. And
You can supersize my order. Thank you.
And Uthal will stop the wagon where the W is.
Also, am I the only one that doesn't have a map?
Yes.
Okay.
How about now?
There we go. Thank you.
All right, now all right, so now to the
The
present.
Super Mario Brothers Super
things-
Show.
These things basically formed, took form. However,
Right before our very eyes.
they did not charge. They're staying where they're at. However, the big one, when it spawned, put one arm up in the air, and from its hand, a bolt of fire came out and fired into the sky, and then it held its position.
Oh, it shot up.
I see he's signaling for backup already because he's scared. Good.
Fireworks.
Because he's a little bitch.
I also like how
Hey,
Dexiteros
guys,
is the only
don't
one that doesn't
worry.
have a yellow arrow.
I'm immune to little bitch damage.
There we go.
Wow. It's like you've said that so many times.
Yeah.
So are you immune?
And it's only more true every time.
Fucking freak.
Hey, also,
Not
where's
dexterous.
where is my arrow?
Where
What
is
the
who?
hell?
He doesn't have the yellow arrow. He's the only one that doesn't have the
Oh.
directional arrow.
Give me a second.
He's
You're
free.
in
Go.
despair.
Be free. Ah,
Damn it.
yes, he took it literally.
Run, you fool.
There you go.
He's dead.
It was a bad token.
All right, good night, guys.
What else is new?
Ha!
All right, are we ready?
Incoming.
Ooh,
All right,
ooh,
go ahead.
ooh.
Give me like 10 seconds.
Music.
Boy, I wonder what this music is from.
What is it from?
It's more essay.
Do you really want to know?
I mean, I guess it's the same as usual.
Yes.
You're gonna get some taste of some stuff from other stuff actually tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, a slightly
SEO season
different.
2.
I was gonna say
Not season 2, no.
Hey, what?
season 3.
Season 2 of something
There is a
else.
season 3. Look at you.
Nice.
It's actually really good.
Nerd.
So? You're saying that to the guy that's getting a Zelda tattoo.
I know.
A very elaborate Zelda tattoo.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Looking forward to it.
Oh crap.
The guy said it's going to be one of the coolest tattoos he's ever done.
Nice. I hope it turns out as well as you imagine.
Oh, it will. He's really good at what he does.
Nice. I'm glad. Okay, I'm trying to make this stupid box smaller, and it's not.
Joke's on you. You can't.
Fuck. Whatever.
I'm gonna keep zooming in until Astolfo is off my screen.
I'll never be off your screen.
All right.
Okay, so
All right, scene.
Astolfo is one with us.
Exactly.
Good.
That was a perfect amount of time to eat 2 hot dogs.
All right. You guys have
it's always the perfect
you guys
time.
have the floor. They are holding.
He's full of cowboy wiener.
Only one.
Anyway,
All right, guys.
You're
Please
the only
just-
one that's very enjoyed by that.
So please describe me the scene. There's fire lizard boys.
Cowboy wiener.
I was going to say the cowboy winner
there are
of the
3
game.
There are 3 small
He
fire-looking.
slowly inhales the cowboy wiener.
There are. So you came up. Fire came out of the walls and formed these 4 creatures.
Oh, wow.
3 mediums and 1
Four
large.
red cowboy wieners.
And
Shush.
and Uthal, stop the wagon where the wagon cart token is. You can move. I just put your tokens down. You can move to wherever you got. I mean, you can
You
stay.
can make the window smaller. Oh my god.
And
I can make the window bigger.
the large one fired a bolt of fire into the sky. It is wielding a large spear, but
Could one call it
none
a
of them-
firebolt?
but none of them none of them, they're holding their position. They don't seem to be in a rush.
Well, if they move too fast, they're going to put themselves out.
All right, so I'm gonna leave. We're leaving, right? I didn't say.
Can I run up there and use my... Oh, wait, damn it. It's not daytime yet.
Actually, it is. Dawn has passed.
Oh! Can I run up there and use my...
Wait, can I use? I'm gonna attempt to use my snake friendship. I want to be friends with some
Do it.
snakes.
Do I want to negate that or not? That's my decision.
You can. Yeah, just so you guys know, we're in a movement lock. Call out what you're doing before you do it.
Okay,
but
I'm just
Um,
gonna try to move past them.
Can you move 30 feet forward for? Or are we still on
No,
the
no,
wagon?
Just let them
yeah.
know what you're doing. You
I-
can move yourself. Just
You
let
can
them
move
know.
yourself. I'm just saying, all of you don't just start shooting off right now because I just need to keep track.
Okay,
Damn it.
I would like to move 20 feet forward, or
Yourself?
wherever that is.
All right, by yourself, or are you asking Uthal to move forward with the wagon?
Well, like, I mean,
with everyone.
I would rather do it if we're all still on the wagon, do it as the wagon. But if he doesn't feel comfortable with that, I'll do it by myself.
Uthal is going to look back at the rest of you.
I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want the wagon to catch on fire. So
Leah's not going to say anything. She's just kind of focused. Dexteros,
What?
you gonna say anything?
he's not gonna say anything. He's
Okay.
dextrose.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
dexterous. He's not going to say a
All right.
damn thing.
Okay.
All right.
I'll-
I want to
See,
move.
that's the
that-
most he's going to say all night.
Uthal's.
I
Uthal.
want to move that 40 feet.
Parsley, come back.
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna roll my eyes, jump off the wagon, head forward 20 feet. I don't know how much. Is that here like ish? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'll. 2 things. Uthal is going to. He's going to nod to you. However, he is going to summon his packed weapon as a glaive.
Can I try? I mean, they saw me, right?
I was gonna ask you to roll stealth.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right. You wanted to move up to what here? Like in relative or?
I mean, I'm right here. I wanted to move forward from my position 20 feet.
Yes. That's it.
Pretty much. Oh,
So-
Jesus.
Getting this game started.
I'm gonna move.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the wagon there.
I thought I was jumping off the wagon.
Is that? I thought. Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you wanted. Uthal to move it forward still.
Well, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna
Okay.
move
Wagon
forward here.
has a mind of its
All right,
own.
but he
We're moving this wagon train down the line.
Okay, so
Um,
I'm here now,
all right.
and then I would like to
I-
on one of the little snakes cast my snake friendship spell, which is it's just the animal friendship, but it only works on snakes.
That's
Wow.
oddly specific.
Sucks.
It's
Alright.
it's a racial feature.
all right. I'm just checking the.
Shh, no,
Okay.
but ignore the beast.
It doesn't
and just
even
put,
work on other reptiles.
Right.
Wow.
No, ignore where it says beast and just put snake. And these guys are technically snakes.
No.
If it was.
Yes.
If it was a. If it
No,
was.
no.
That's not how this works, motherfucker.
If it was a beast, it was also a snake.
No. It's
That's how
supposed
this
to
works.
just be snake friendship.
No.
So if
No.
I so
And
if I
so-
shapeshift into a snake, am I suddenly? Oh,
We're best
I
friends.
see.
Oh.
nobody
Wait a
used
minute.
wild
Wait a
shape
minute.
around
Give me
this
a second.
motherfucker. They're tricksy.
Just see you change. You're a snake. We can be friends.
Wait,
We're BFFs.
One
now.
second.
You killed my
Oh.
father. Turns into
And then
snake.
changes
Cast
into
it.
Man, you're
back-
awesome.
Changes back to normal. You're
It-
dead.
Oh my god, she's like Snake Fonzie.
Actually, it fails.
Fuck you. You don't know.
It's not. It's not because of the snake thing. Actually,
Why?
if the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Ah,
it.
fucker.
Oh.
And also, you said the beast, the snake.
The-
Let's get this
meaning
correct.
meaning the snake, but its intelligence is higher than 4. So
Calm down,
It's
excited
technically
pants.
not a snake if it's not a beast.
whether it's a snake or a beast is irrelevant if their intelligence is higher than 4. So
Fine.
Them fuckers is smart.
I flip them off, and I move back to the wagon.
they basically
Oh,
just
wow.
they basically
Just
just
leave
hiss
me
at
all
you.
alone in the front. Whatever.
I hiss back at them.
I would like to move up to right next to where she is, and then
Oh, okay.
use my
Okay, I'll stay there. then.
black Black Luna.
Well, if he's gonna move forward, I'd like to move another 40 feet.
Let me. How does my innate? Okay, I can just cast that at any time.
yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay.
I went a
That
little
hits all of
short.
them, right?
Yeah, that hits them. Okay. All right. You can target all of them. And then
With
cast
control.
it, and then we're gonna initiate combat.
I'm
Where
far
is-
away.
And
I
they know
hate
you're
that I
there.
have to add.
They definitely
actions
know you're
every
back there.
single time.
I know they know where I am. I'm literally my entire character is a distraction.
All right, so do I
That's not true.
cast?
That's what I wrote him for.
So what you
I was like, man, you know what a barbarian gnome would be good for? A distraction.
so you have them targeted. That's correct. You're going to hit this.
You know what a barbarian gnome on a lizard would be good for?
distraction.
You can either hit cast or hit save. I think save is probably a better bet. So go ahead. All right, let's see. The big one. Oh wow, the big one failed.
Only one of them successful.
Yeah, the one on the far right also failed. The one on the middle failed, and the one on the far left succeeded. Go ahead and apply damage.
Damage.
Okay, and apply effect. Make sure that all right, good. Okay, so the all but the one on the far left are now frightened of Astolfo.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's a good start. Now,
All according
Oh,
to
and then
plan.
now they'll move towards me.
yeah,
You're welcome.
that's actually
Well, I mean,
and tick
that's-
off
That's
Oh.
good.
your your La Black Luna use.
From now on,
Uh,
you guys can
The bubble
move
next to the name.
combat
There you go.
towards me.
All right, all players roll initiative.
Yay.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Initiative.
That's how some may pronounce it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, you suck.
All right, Lia.
Oh.
And
Ow.
Uthal.
My initiative is shit.
Oh God.
All
Yeah,
right,
I told them to be quiet, but
it's okay.
Joke's
The
on
summoning
them.
is nearly complete. Give him a break.
All right, let me make sure that we got everyone.
They hit the climax.
Take that back. Bad Alex.
No.
I mean,
All
no.
right.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
When completing a summoning circle is often common for people.
They just
To
connected
reach-
the last two lines together, and it's like, yes.
It's like
Are those hiccups I'm hearing?
No, that's just me.
Okay. Didn't know if you laughed hard enough that you started hiccuping. I was like, my bad.
let's look at that initiative, boys. Who's
Initiative.
up first? Not me.
Alright.
The answer to that question is not me.
Who is it? Oh, Fire Snake. Great.
You mean
Alright, let me-
elemental beast?
Let me check one
Snake.
thing because I may have forgot to say something here because it's gonna have to. Okay.
I'm just gonna use this little measurement thing.
All right. So I should probably put because that item is custom. I should probably have specified this more. I'm just gonna make a ruling here. On their turn, they can have a Wisdom save. If they fail it, they're still frightened. They will, however, let's see what they do at the end of the. They're definitely for this first turn, and every turn after that, they have to just roll a Wisdom save and see if they can break it or not.
What, my thingy?
Your frightened part, yeah. I should have specified that earlier. But they're definitely frightened for the first round, and then they'll start making saves on the other rounds after that. All right. Okay, who do we got first? Fire Snake 1. That is the one that is frightened. So it cannot. It is actually...
Yeah.
It's gonna... Yeah, it's going to... Yeah, it's gonna abstain this whole move because it can't move forward, but it doesn't want to move back either away from the group.
It's definitely because Mihla hissed at it. That's
Oh
why it's afraid.
yeah.
Hmm.
And this is so anticlimactic. But fire. What? Oh, whoops. Sorry. What just happened?
Have I caused a kerfuffle?
No, Sorry, the turn skipped to Dexiteros. Fire Snake 2 is literally in the same boat. He's gonna move back a little bit. Get on, cover the side of the salamander. All right, Astolfo, you're up. Oh, I should ask: is your shield on or off?
Oh, that's a great question.
I feel like we're gonna need that defense, boy.
And it turns out I made a mistake when I said that they can be swapped in and out. They actually take a turn.
I was gonna
to,
say,
put
I
away.
feel like that takes a turn.
It does. I looked it up the other night. I'm giving you the choice right now whether you have it out or not, because I should have asked before.
Here it is. Currently I just have it carried.
Right. Did you intend to be holding it when you went into this fight? Is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay, so we can leave it off, but it will take it unfortunately will take an action to pull out if you get.
Now with them being frightened, aren't they trying to get away from me as far as possible?
They're not turned.
They
can't move. They can't move closer to you, and they have.
If I move closer to them, do they have to get away from me?
No, they
No.
don't. But
they just can't move any closer.
if they were turned, like your channel divinity says with undeads, then they have to run like hell. But they're just frightened. They can't move closer to you. However, as long as you are present, they have disadvantage on I think attacks and skill checks. So
Select all them.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and move
Okay.
right here
Oh.
All right.
and attack that one. But first, let me. You. Fuck. Gotta add actions to everything. That is so annoying.
Is something missing?
Well, every time I have to re-add all my cast actions and everything.
Nobody has an orange one anymore, so I'm gonna make mine orange finally.
Someone's going buck
Wait.
wild.
Oh
on their
no.
keyboard.
Okay, hold on. What exactly are you making? Because
My God.
Because I've been deleting those.
I'm just adding actions so I can get all my casts and everything.
But why do you? I'm looking at you right now. Why do you have multiples?
That's just how it does. Like, I just hit it once and it does that. I don't know why. It does, though.
Yeah, you're really spamming it up. I don't
I just do it with all of them just to have it.
Well,
aren't salamanders smaller than snakes?
Perhaps.
Not in D&D.
Okay, I guess we'll talk. I guess
I don't know why they
Whatever,
have
man.
multiple. I literally, the Thunder Smite, I did that once and it just unloaded all of that.
Well, what was missing?
I don't know why, but
Well, what was missing that you had to add it? Because
it was just that. It didn't have any action. It just had the name.
Oh,
I can make it
well, no.
right into his space.
What you do is you got to hit the loop. The loop. You click on the loop and expands it.
Anyways.
All right.
This
I'm
land
gonna
is
do-
my land.
I'm gonna do Thunder Smite as a bonus action.
Oh, I think you do that after your hit.
No, you can do it before. You can do it whenever.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a bonus action.
Well, it says when you hit.
Yeah, no, but so
Yeah,
like
but
you
I'm
cast it
casting it.
beforehand, and then when you hit, it does it.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Now, don't I need to not select him to?
Let's fucking destroy these.
It should do it on yourself. Yeah. All right, it's on you.
Damn it! If I can select, there we go. All right, and then I'm gonna do dueling.
Dueling Longsword of Vengeance.
God damn it!
All right. That's a miss. You still have the concentration.
Yep.
You used your bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't
all right.
apologize.
I'll do what I want.
Assuming you don't want to
Didn't do
move.
anything wrong,
No, I'll stay right there.
All right. Basil. Be up, Basil.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
All right.
How does my movement how is my movement affected by the movement of my lizard?
All right. So here's what we have decided right now. You can either say that the lizard is moving independently and you are just riding along, in which case it can take attacks, or it is being controlled by you as is specifically just a mount.
So I'm never gonna do that, and he's always gonna be acting on his own under my word.
We'll say under your word, yeah.
Yeah. So
can I ask a question about his mount?
Go
can
ahead.
you not ruin my mount?
No, I was just gonna.
Can I be friends with his mount?
No,
Oh, crap.
I was just gonna ask. So could he be on his lizard, move his lizard's full movement, and then get off his lizard and
Right.
move his full
That's-
movement?
Like, how does it affect my movement?
His name.
Okay, if it is
Shut up.
If it is separate, then it is using its own movement. If they're acting,
But can it move on my turn?
Oh, then no.
If you yell my lizard's name again, I'm gonna slap you.
If you want it to act independently, then it's using its own initiative.
Well, that's fucking not fun. All right. So if I make it act on my turn, can it not act on its turn?
Then it will be the same initiative as you.
But then it can't attack anything.
Bum bum. Don't make that sound.
God damn it. Shut up.
So if I make it do things,
You can change. I mean, you can change it on a different turn what you want to do. On next turn rotation, you can.
What the fuck is my movement?
You actually have a. I'm pretty sure
25 fucking movement. Because I'm a goddamn tiny man.
If you rage, I think you're in range.
Relatable.
What happens if I rage?
I think if you rage, you get next.
Yeah, I do. I get more speed.
Yeah, you get 15 feet. You're in range if you rage.
If I rage, I get 50 feet?
15.
15.
Oh, I thought...
So you'll go.
I thought you said 50 feet.
No,
I was like, hell yeah, I do.
You'll go up to 40, and then
hell yeah,
and then you're in
yeah.
range. We'll ignore.
Okay, I'm going to tell my lizard whenever he feels the good graces to move that he should attack the big guy, and I'm gonna jump off. Bonus action rage. I'm gonna charge that bit.
All right, apply rage.
Let me get my fucking character totem thing. Shit. Fuck.
Yep, just apply rage and take off the use.
Goddamn motherfucker, son of a bitch.
I moved you.
Watch your language, young man. Young them.
Oh.
Take that as a compliment.
You can use
Shut up.
any pronouns you deem worthy.
Oh, geez.
You are worthy of all the programs.
I didn't realize that was
Programs?
Programs.
Right.
I'm a computer, guys.
Make sure you
Pronouns.
make sure you apply your rage effect.
This is perfect. As I rage, the silly song comes on.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Actions. Rage. Okay, I move up to him, and I recklessly attack that bitch.
All right, apply reckless. All right, good.
I heard that.
Why is that happening?
We already told you.
Yes. Ritual.
It's either summoning
blah,
or
blah,
they're
blah.
doing transmutation.
You weren't targeting,
They're trying to summon
but
their
hold
mother.
on 1 second.
Or both.
Indeed.
Let me fucking turn down this fucking music.
I know, I had to turn it down too. Oh Lord, I think it just got louder.
Hey, I'm glad
It's
I turned
gradually
it down.
getting louder.
Pretty dynamic.
I don't like how I have to turn the volume to 1. That's so silly.
All right. Well, you weren't targeting, but you that was a miss.
Okay. 13 is a miss?
Yep.
Woo. I thought he got 17.
No, that's my attack.
That was
that I made, even though I didn't hit.
He rolled damage.
Because I assumed 13 would hit a giant lizard.
So it's very fast lizard.
All right. So
Okay.
is that your turn? I think
Doesn't he? Do you have another action?
No, I've used my bonus action to fucking rage, so I hope it hits me.
Okay.
It's definitely noticed you.
What is this music from?
That's Titan.
From some bullshit.
Season 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. It's Lia. Ooh.
I can see it now.
It's dragon time.
All right.
Snake.
Calm down with your snake.
Never. Okay, I thought I had used spells. Where did my I thought I'd marked off like my spell slots, but then like it doesn't look like it now.
I don't think you used any.
Maybe.
What would you have used?
I thought we did it. Oh no, we rested after the goblin.
Yeah.
Or
we did short rest.
Okay, well it doesn't heal. My spells don't heal from a short rest.
We only did a short rest? I thought we did a long rest.
Yeah, I thought we did a long rest as well.
It was
we did a big old sleep, motherfuckers.
No, after the hobgoblin fight, it was.
Yeah, we went into their camp and we slept.
It was
excuse me.
It was a short rest because it's about morning right now.
Yeah, because we decided to keep moving because we wanted to get there as quickly as possible. I thought.
Well, y'all guys is fucking stupid.
There's a sense of urgency at the moment. Let's see. Make sure you're.
All right, let's go. Our snake friend has entered the battle.
Me?
Well, do you think you had any? I don't think you used any second levels. You definitely didn't use any second levels. Did you
no, I'm pretty.
Did you think? I don't think you used Hideous Laughter, and I don't think you used.
You're right. Maybe I didn't use any.
You did. You did use some, I think, from maybe your weapon, or I mean,
they just didn't use any of their abilities. They've got all of them.
I think I only used my Bardic Inspiration. Bardic
in innate spellcasting, I think, and maybe in your Instrument of the Bards. I think you didn't use any. I don't.
Okay.
I seriously don't remember any.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I hope that they sync up with the game every time they scream.
Because they, it definitely remembers some things from it, so I don't think nothing got reset. Okay, so he's gonna move up to what's the range? That's Bell. Oh. She actually could have even fired it from there. We'll just have her move here to 30 feet.
Come on, knife ears, let's go.
She's going to cast Frostbite.
How can you give a fire creature Frostbite?
We don't ask these kind of questions.
It
just
failed.
like how it's not a snake and it's just a fire element.
Just failed.
It is a snake, thank you.
No.
It's actually a fucking salamander.
One of them is a fucking salamander. The others are fucking snakes.
All right.
They're not really snakes, though.
She cast Frostbite on that snake. It actually did not like that at all, though it's still a pretty weak cantrip. And it now has disadvantage on attacks for one action.
Nice.
And
didn't I already have disadvantage because I'm within range of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's now it really has this. It doesn't know what to do with itself.
It's just freaking out like, whoa.
Either way, she heard it.
It's overcome with self-doubt and pain.
And
same.
Actually, she's gonna back up a little bit. Okay. No point in using Shillelagh yet.
Alright. Did you just say Shillelagh?
She did.
That's a spell.
Is it my turn?
Man.
Yep, your turn.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Snake friend enters the party.
We're waiting, Snake Lady.
I hate all of you. It's fine. I am going to use. Okay. Yeah. Let me look at this spell really quick.
Please stop making that noise to me.
Okay.
It's keeping him involved in the chat. Let him go.
I'm gonna do Tasha's
I just don't want to get him to get too excited.
And so, yeah, I'm gonna do. What is? Listen. It's apparently it's not a snake. So
you're gonna get so excited fighting or whatever, and then a little snake is gonna crawl across the floor and be like, "Ooh!"
You're right.
Yeah, be my friend.
Okay, so I think she can do it where she's. Wait, okay. I want the big one.
I really hope your skill never comes in handy.
The big one.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so she's gonna say, "A warlock threw a teacup at me. I guess I should have seen it coming from a tiefling."
That was garbage.
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
It wasn't even like the good garbage that makes you laugh anyway. It was just bad.
I just turned around and be like, "Come on!"
It failed. Apply prone.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that thing is not immune to prone.
I cast detect thoughts. That was the wrong thing.
Well, it scored a 9 anyway.
Whoops.
So
because it was Tasha's hideous laughter. There we go.
Well, now it nat 1. So
perfect.
It was. I was gonna give it to you anyway, but apply effect.
But now you fucked up.
Apply effect and tick off the spell slot. Alright, unable to stand
You're done.
up
Fucked up.
until... Alright, so it's...
You're done fucked up, son.
Save on end of round and damage. So do I need to roll the damage now?
No, you rolled a natural 1. You're fucked.
No, they did.
At the end of each of its turns, and each time it take... Oh, hold on.
You really want your party members to die.
Maybe. Maybe I'm the big bad of the campaign. You'll never know.
Well, I don't know if I'd say big bad.
I think...
Small bad.
This spell doesn't do damage by itself. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
A creature of your choice that you see within range perceives everything as blah, blah, blah. The target must stand up. Okay. I thought it had said... I think I was looking at Dissonant Whispers. Never mind. But Tasha's hideous laugh.
Alright, so it is prone. On the end of its next turn, it's going to be prone for its... until... It's going to be prone until the end of its next turn, and then it will... Or if it takes damage and succeeds with advantage.
Serious question. Are snakes ever not prone?
I mean, this thing...
I see what you did there.
This thing these things can sit up, basically, is what I'm saying. And it's not sitting up anymore.
Prone for a snake is it's flat as a pancake.
Yeah.
It's super laying down.
And, alright.
It's flat.
So then...
Just like the world, guys.
Alright, so is that
no.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't want to use one of my inspirations. I only have, like, one more, so...
Oh, I see.
Alright, make sure you tick off the spell slot.
Okay.
And it is actually the salamander's turn.
Off, friends.
It can't get
up. Did we
up.
find him under a log, or?
The only thing it can do, is attack Bhazel, and I'm pretty sure it actually has a disadvantage. However, I think your effect is actually going to make it break even.
Yeah, whose turn is it right now?
The salamander.
Salamander.
Oh. So he's prone.
He's prone.
And he has disadvantage because of Astolfo, right?
He can't do any damage.
That's right. He's got...
Surprise, motherfucker.
If something has disadvantage and advantage, no matter how much disadvantage is on there, it's still just normal.
Yeah. But so it has...
It has normal, because I did a reckless attack.
Oh, that's what I forgot you did reckless. That's what... Okay.
Yeah, so it has normal.
But he's gonna miss anyway.
Because he's a
I'm immune to bitch damage.
I knew
it. Alright, it is...
How did you know?
Alright.
Why'd you get a nat 20?
I know, right?
It
won't matter, because he's gonna crit with bitch damage.
It's gonna take a thrust with its spear. Alright, good.
It sure is.
That's a hit.
It hits you for a 13?
Damn.
Bhazel's AC is not that high.
Gotcha.
Because he's a tank.
Make sure I use the right one. He's only one-handing it right now.
Guess you're the bitch now.
Ooh.
No.
Shots fired.
See, because the whole point was that I was immune to bitch damage. He can hit me with bitch damage all I want, but I haven't taken any damage. Because I'm not a bitch.
Alright, it's using the 2d6. Okay.
I think it's hitting you with piercing damage, actually.
Yeah.
It's hitting you with 2 different types of damage.
Oof. Subclass
There's piercing, 9. It does 4 damage of piercing, and then it does 5 of fire.
Damn.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
It's now going to use it. It has multi-attack. It's now going to use its tail. Attack.
Of course it does.
Oh, hold on.
You can't do shit.
Oh, yeah, that one had disadvantage. Or that one, it had disadvantage on, and it's a miss.
Bitch.
And now it's going to make...
See, you guys get it.
A wisdom saving throw.
They don't get it, though.
Yes, it did it. It can't.
No!
It's got to beat, what, a 13 or a 14?
Oh, man, tell them to be louder.
No.
Actually, you know, I'll just use...
Tell them to come in and listen in on the Discord chat and, like,
when
react to what's happening in the game.
They can be the crowd like at TV shows.
When I was when there was no one really in the chat earlier, and I'm not sure if anyone was going to show up, I went up there and asked them. I was like, "Hey, so do you guys want to just like make some D&D characters and like come join?"
Oh.
And they were like, "It's a little last minute."
Hold the phone for a second. Hold the phone for a second. It may not have been able to attack you.
Yeah, it might have not, because it's a bitch.
Bam.
Becoming
One look at Bhazel and they were like, I can't hit something like that.
Alright, yeah, it was incapacitated. That was my bad. Small. It did not do that damage, but it did succeed on the save. So it is we're gonna take that damage off.
And that's right, you are.
But then it's going
to... So what? It was incapacitated.
Yeah,
I just thought it was prone.
It's both. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just prone.
Oh,
so I don't know why I didn't think about Tasha City's last.
So
I think I was too focused on the fact.
All right, so it did not. It did not take those attacks. It did not take those.
They're at it again.
It didn't make those attacks.
This is the upset of the year, guys. They should be upset.
But it did. It did succeed the save, so it's actually. No, it's still prone. But it's no longer forced to be prone anymore. But that's the end of its turn. It still is frightened. Fire Snake 3. Hello.
Hit me, bitch. I need to see my rage.
Oh, we don't care about you.
Oof.
Alright, it's gonna go up to Astolfo.
Ew.
And it is going to multi-attack. Not nearly as bad as the other one. Alright.
Oh, yeah, because 4 damage was really something.
I mean, it was... I think it had 9 on you because of the fire. But 18, that's a hit. What the heck?
Astolfo's a little bit.
Your Thunderous Smite expired.
Yep.
Alright, tail attack. That's a hit. Man, those shields. Oh boy. So it did piercing and bludgeoning and fire damage to you with both those attacks.
Indeed.
Not piercing and bludgeoning at the same time, but yeah. It's got nothing else. It's gonna hang there. Lizard, Bhazel, or what was it called?
Parsley. I told him to attack the salamander, so that's what he'll do.
Attack the salamander.
He'll try to tackle it.
Is that lizard on lizard violence?
No, it's lizard on stupid elemental violence.
Yeah, it's in range.
Shut up and stop trying to make...
For once you didn't call it a snake, look at you.
Shut up and stop trying to make that
That one's not a snake, the other snake.
I don't know the line from...
It is going to attack...
I don't know the line from Mean Girls.
I should mark
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Oh. Quit trying to make fetch a thing. It's not a thing.
Do this right.
Quit trying to make snake a thing. It's not a thing.
It's still prone. I'll give you that advantage. It is going to...
Mean Girls, great movie.
A bite attack.
It is. It's wonderful.
If you're from Africa, why are you white?
It did. It bit into that. It bit into it. However, it did only 3 damage. And
I was gonna have him tackle it. I thought I said that.
Trying to grapple it.
Yeah, I wanted him because that's the thing that he's gonna be doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted him to pin that bitch to the ground.
It's already on the ground.
It's already on the ground.
But I want him to pin it down.
Or did you?
What did you there? Where'd the other 3 go? Why did it have 6?
Watch the recording after this and slow motion when I said tackle before the damage happened.
Whoa, why did it have 6?
Watch it be 1 word behind it.
Absolutely.
Did anyone else attack the big one with damage?
No, I didn't.
No, I just did hideous laughter.
Okay. For some reason, it didn't take into account that resistance. Okay.
What resistance?
The resistance. Means you can't use Empire on it.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Right.
That is awful. Please don't.
Strength.
I'll be here all week.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. It lost. It lost strength. It lost the grapple.
That's right, it did. Because
the lizard lost.
The lizard lost?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, it didn't.
Now who's the bitch?
The salamander got a 17.
The DM lied, guys. Don't worry.
The lizard got a 14.
Parsley's invincible, and he's just trying to nerf.
The salamander had disadvantage as well. But
he's just nerfing my lizard. It's fine. I get it. He's powerful.
It dropped a 20. Not the
He's
lizard.
powerful. It's fine. I get it.
Actually, yeah. So that's its
background
action.
conversations.
I know.
Dexteros.
I told them to shut up. I'm so sorry.
I'm just eavesdropping. It's fine.
How dare you? Just for you telling them to shut up means they're gonna be even louder.
I don't think. Can I get close enough?
Holy shit, Drew's in here. I forgot about it.
You also have a short bow.
Yeah, I know. I've literally never used.
And I think we did give you. Magical ammo. We did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We got magical ammo from. I think it was the
The
goblin.
The chest, right?
Yep. It's a +1 on damage and hit, and makes it magic. I'm assuming you want to. Do you wish to use the magical ammo?
Yeah, but I mean, am I in range to use it?
Your short bow's range is 80 feet normal, 320 with disadvantage, and I'm pretty sure you're well within 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're saying I can attack from here as long as I target it?
Yeah.
No.
Target it and see what your distance is. You still have movement. You can also move up if you want to get closer for later attacks.
Or what are you trying to throw or do?
Shoot a short bow.
Short bow
A
attack.
short bow should be in plenty of range, as long as you're not in melee.
He is. I'm just saying he has movement as well. If he doesn't have to stand there his whole turn. Oh yeah, you have like 50. He's 50 feet, 55 feet away. Go ahead and oh. He is prone.
Is the one
I will say that.
is the one he's attacking prone?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still do it, but you'll have disadvantage since he's prone.
Okay.
But that is pretty much all you can do anyway.
Saying I should attack one of the snakes is probably better though.
Okay.
Well, is that correct?
You will have the big one will have. You won't have a disadvantage on one of the smaller ones. They'll be normal. Are you? You're firing at the.
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. There. So that one. Make sure you tick off. Make sure 3's. I got it. Okay. You're targeting the one in the middle.
Okay, so just roll?
Yeah, go ahead and attack.
Oh. I feel like we're going to all have this
one.
system figured out, and then Drew's going to be like, so what do I press?
No.
20.
No, we're all going to have it figured out, and then he's going to be like, okay, guys, the campaign's over.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That too.
And that.
I guess that's my turn then.
Yeah, do you want to stay where you are?
Yeah.
All right.
Now the magic's in the music and the music in
Thal.
What is our warlock gonna do?
The warlock is going to cast Cloud of Daggers into that cluster.
Shocking.
The fact that the warlock isn't using Eldritch Blast is not
But
fun.
they are using Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers is actually a better bet than Eldritch Blast.
Right, but warlocks are only allowed to do one thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Eldritch
Cloud of
Blast.
Daggers.
Apparently.
Alright. It's going to apply the concentration. Take off one spell slot. And it's a 5. It's a rather small square. Get that right.
And who is it on?
He's going to put it right in between those two. So both of them are. So the salamander and snake 2 are now in range of it.
What if his name in his daily life is actually Snake 2?
It's like Passport 2.
He goes home to his wife Rebecca.
Rebecca 2.
No, just Rebecca, and they have a long and passionate moment together, and she's like, "Oh, Snake 2, I'm so happy that I have a snake like you."
You really tried to work that rhyme in there, didn't you?
I didn't intend to do it. I'm just fast.
I was just gonna stay close to Mihla.
How do I get rid of this like 25 this arrow?
Oh,
again?
that's because you're targeting.
Oh, got it. Well, that's fine then. I'll leave it.
All right, that's Uthal.
Speaking of, I should target.
Snake 1.
Call.
Snake 1. Ooh.
Damn chair.
Snake 1 has only one choice.
I have one of those egg chairs.
Snake 1 can only go after Bhazel.
Extremely creaky.
Is still frightened.
Excuse you.
Yeah, because I just have that kind of muscle movement.
But it has disadvantage for a number of reasons.
Because it's a bitch.
Alright, bite attack. Disadvantage, that's a miss, I think. Yeah, that... Oh, it's a hit. Okay.
How do I fucking target?
Control or left click.
Ugh, I've got to click control.
Yeah.
That's a miss. In that one. Nothing happened. Well, that's its turn. Oh, and
Shocking.
it should... It's gonna roll its wisdom. It's gonna roll its wisdom. 11. What was your spell save DC? Pretty sure it's a fail. Oh, it's.
I think I'm targeting him.
Oh, you have a +3. Yeah, you definitely. It failed. So it's still frightened. I should do it at the beginning of the attack, but it failed anyway. Snake number 2 is actually going to take damage now. Because it's starting its turn in the Cloud of Daggers.
Perfect.
Love that.
So, Uthal. Apply Cloud of Daggers. Ooh, 14. Man, you got 4-3-4-3 on that.
Man, I could kill all 3 of those snakes with 2 hits.
Then
it's also frightened, so it can't move anywhere close to things. So, it's gonna go after the lizard.
Parsley!
Shut up.
Fucking cut him.
Yeah. We're not gonna give it flanking. That's the 2, okay. It's gonna multi-attack. It still has disadvantage from Frightened. Which I should have
Not making
rolled
that
again. I
noise to
forgot.
me.
That's a hit. That's a miss. Wisdom save. That's a success. It is no longer frightened. I will say the Cloud of Daggers it did not like that Cloud of Daggers at all. Oh, I forgot to adjust something. But either way, Astolfo.
Okay.
Working in the garage, I assume.
I will. first attack. I'm still targeting the same thing. I'll do that one.
Alright.
Finally.
Oh. Oh, that actually killed it.
It says heavy, though.
Oh, because I had was actually remembering I forgot to adjust those, and you actually did it right before I adjusted it.
Oh.
You did just... I think you did... Wait a minute, how much...
What do you mean adjust it?
I had pre-rolled them.
Oh, why did you?
Because it averages them otherwise, and didn't want to make them all the same. It actually adjusted to his favor in this situation.
Well, alright then.
Did you hit it before? Had someone hit it before? Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I tried and missed. Yeah, I know. What's new?
I was actually laughing because the cat did a funny thing, but...
Oh, I thought you were laughing at me, which would make
I
sense.
mean, yeah,
He thought he was funny for a minute.
Yeah.
No,
it's almost like funny, like how you think those things are snakes.
Well, you see, at least there's snake in the name.
Like how someone with common sense would find something funny, but both of you fail.
Exactly.
He's so mean.
Actually...
And they may look like snakes, but they're
Actually,
not.
no, it didn't. Oh,
Looks like a snake.
You did damage it. You damaged it with
Kind
your...
of like how marshmallows sometimes look like
you,
clouds.
You damaged it
But
with
they're
your
not
horn.
actually.
Aren't they?
These snakes are not
That's
only more
right,
dangerous
I
than
did damage it.
regular snakes.
Anyway, it's...
Much like marshmallows are more dangerous than clouds. But they're made of fire.
Just...
Marshmallows are made of fire, you're right. I was wrong.
They're made of fire when you set them
Fire
on
is
fire.
made
to
of
make
water.
more.
Fire is not made of
let
water.
me-
Fire creates water.
I don't know anything anymore.
Those are all
Alright,
wrong
yeah,
statements.
Fire creating water is not a false statement.
You exceeded the damage of that.
Perfect.
And
If you look at it,
yeah,
technically
well-
speaking, fire actually does create water.
all right,
D&D.
and that one's dead. Let me make sure the R2 were adjusted correctly. Yes, they were. All right, you have movement, and no one's targeting, and you're not anyone's. You have free movement right now.
I'll move right here.
Okay,
So did I keep my rage because that dude attacked me?
we'll say yes.
Or did he miss?
Oh, he hit you once.
Alright.
You got 3 damage. You got it from something.
I think as long as you attack, you keep your rage. It doesn't matter if you actually hit something.
Okay.
It is Bhazel's turn. The big boy is still prone.
And is it still whatever the
It's
other
still
thing
frightened.
is?
It's still frightened, and it is still in the cloud of daggers, which will apply on its turn.
Well, no, wasn't it also...
Okay. So
No,
if I
it wisdom saved.
control left click, right?
You are targeting it already.
Okay.
Actually, now
cool.
you're targeting yourself, but I took that off. All right. Oh, now you're targeting nothing.
Wasn't I for Lia?
Hold on.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's my bad.
It's okay. I'll get rid of that.
Oh, great. This is going to be stuck in my head all night now.
You're welcome.
What?
The song.
Al Noah Zero soundtrack.
Oh, we're already there. Great. Make sure you... All right, never mind. You're targeting the big one, right?
Yeah.
Well, you hit. So... roll damage. 16. It is wounded. Alright, if that's your turn. Then we move on to Lia. Can she reach? How are you doing, Astolfo? You actually made a good choice in moving there.
I did?
Yeah, you did. Oh.
I knew it.
First time for everything, it's fine.
Yeah, she can...
Exactly.
Yeah, she just made it. You're just within range. Yeah, you're in her target range. She is going to cast Cure Wounds on you. 2nd level spell. She healed 10 health for you. So you are back to just wounded. And that is all for her movement, and that is... she will, and... yeah, she won't use that. That's her turn.
Okay. I am going to... okay. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 1st level. The target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, you're targeting the big one?
Yeah. So it just hears this weird, incongruent mixture of tones and melody and words that just sound like grating metal, I guess.
If hardcore failed, apply damage.
Nice.
Oh boy. Alright.
3d6.
It took 7 damage from that.
Yeah, not great, but
you're whittling it down. This thing's not doing too good. I thought this thing would put up much more of a fight.
Yeah, you
knocking it prone has really messed it up.
Woo.
But it actually is now its turn, but it's going to take the Cloud of Daggers damage now. It probably might not even be able to move out of that. Cast. 12. Oh, ooh, wow. Alright. It is going to stand up now. Yeah, it can't really move out of that. It's going to invoke our... yeah, it's...
I mean, it can. It's just going to take damage from Bhazel, right?
Yeah, it will.
And is someone behind it, too?
No one currently...
oh, the lizard. It's the lizard.
Yeah. It's not happy with Bhazel.
Your boy is a good distraction.
Alright. It is targeting Bhazel. It is going to multi-attack first with its spear. That's a nat 20. Alright.
That was a natural what?
Nat
20.
Oh, I thought he said 1. Now I'm upset.
Alright, first attack was alright, the
bad.
piercing was partially
Damage.
resisted only for 9, now for the fire. I probably should have done one more. Yeah. It only did a total of... it only did a total of 14 there from a nat 20, so...
when you get a crit and you only make 14 damage.
It's now going to make an attack with its tail. Alright. That's a hit. Did it roll 2 14s? It rolled 2 14s. Jeez. That's a hit. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. And alright, you're also grappled by it.
Oh, looks like I'm having a bad day.
It's gonna now make its. Let me make sure I. Right.
So if I'm grappled and then the thing that's grappling me gets grappled, is it still grappling me? Question.
I would think so.
I would think yes, especially since it's doing it with its tail.
Are we like triple grappled then? Damn.
Not you. You're not. I think you're also
Okay.
restrained, but it really doesn't change much. It can automatically hit the target with its tail. And the salamander can't make tail. Okay.
Can I still attack it?
Yes.
Okay.
You can try to break out of it too. It will, yeah.
Eat up my action, so fuck that.
It is.
Now I'm just permanently attached to it, which I wanted.
It is going to. Oh, it's gonna do its wisdom save. Oh,
what is it wisdom saving from?
Frightened.
Oh.
Failed hard, still frightened. Man, Astolfo, you really scared the crap out of these guys.
Damn straight it did.
It is the lizard's turn. Still attack.
My question is, what does a little pink girl/boy do to scare giant lizard people?
Blow a really loud horn.
Loud ass horn.
Wiser men than us have contemplated this question.
I'm assuming you want the lizards to keep biting, or do you want to try to grapple? Or grapple or bite, which one? Cactus?
Basil's gonna bite that bitch.
Not you, the lizard.
Oh, I meant...
Sorry, what? Bite?
Parsley's gonna bite that bitch.
Alright.
It's gonna burn its tongue.
That's a miss.
Fuck off.
We won't apply the heat.
Again, the DM is nerfing my lizard because he's too powerful.
Dexteros,
Parsley is actually just like the second coming of Jesus Christ.
They're correct. All the one you target. They're all in range still.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna miss because it's hard to walk right now. So
it's hard to walk.
Yeah, a little too much.
He's not. By a little, he means like maybe a quarter of a
Not
bottle.
for Dexteros, the rogue health that's been right. Just
yeah, he was acting, but we know so little about his character, and he doesn't talk that much. So we assumed that he was talking about himself instead of his character.
He is talking about himself.
Actually,
he's an idiot.
Actually, you know what? If you
roll disadvantage because you're drunk.
Which one are you targeting?
I guess the one that's currently on.
All right, it's actually within 5 feet, so sneak attack damage would apply.
Wait, what?
It's within
5 feet.
It's in 5 feet of Bhazel now, so sneak attack damage will apply. Apply sneak attack damage, and
I was in 5
you
feet
really
of it
need to learn
before.
your goddamn
actually,
character.
and you're flanking too. It's not looking at you.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So roll. Okay.
Damn it, man.
So apply sneak attack and roll with advantage. It's about to take it in the ass.
Gotta remember how to do this now.
How do you forget in a week?
You're a rogue. You have 2 options.
All right, roll
roll a
with advantage.
d6 or don't roll a d6.
Roll with advantage.
Stab or sneak. How do you forget?
Do I need to move close to it?
You don't have to. You're within range. Roll with advantage.
But this is using just stab?
No, this is using your short bow.
I'm gonna say, doesn't make any sense.
Just do it.
Sneak attack does not apply only to as long as
that's what I was asking. Yeah. Okay.
Unless I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply to anything that uses dexterity. I think. Okay. Finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, you're good. That's a hit. Roll damage. $11. It's now heavy. What? All right. Are you good where you're at?
Yep.
Okay. That was going to target Fire Snake 1. Now you're going to get that Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
It's going to use Invocation Agonizing Blast.
Agonizing Blast.
Flanking it with advantage. Wait a minute. Ranged spell attacks are... Correct me if I'm wrong. Ranged spell attacks are supposed to use your spellcasting modifier, correct?
It should say on the spell.
Because I think it's using his dex right now, and that's not right for spell.
You buzzed?
Oh.
He said dex.
No. Dexterity.
You buzzed?
Oh, yeah, God.
Shut
It
up.
is. Okay. Agonizing Blast was not using his spellcasting ability. So, let me change that real quick. It is ranged, but it is using ability. Oh, come on. Ability. I was going to say, his charisma is +4. He was only getting a +2 on attack. That's better. Make sure the damage is correct. Yep, that's right. Okay. Sorry, some parsing issues. That's a hit.
Shut up.
Roll damage. Did 6 damage to that. Man, that... How are you doing, Fire Snake 1? You just took it in the ass twice.
Oh.
Oh, you're not doing good at all. It's heavy damage. Uthal's liking where he's sitting.
Ain't no sunshine when Fire Snake is gone.
Fire Snake 1. It is.
It's not warm
You know what?
when the fire's away.
You're grappled, so you can't.
Where'd you
Go.
go?
It's always
gone
to
Anytime she goes away.
We're gonna say it can't reach Bhazel inside its tail. It's just gonna get too hard.
Oh, not gonna make it hit me?
No.
Are you two gonna sing whatever song you prepared?
No.
No.
Oh, well, I was, well, I thought that we might end up with her seducing someone, and I was gonna sing Kiss from a Rose.
We do have a song prepared for that situation.
It's going after Lizard. It's going after Parsley.
Seems like a very specific situation.
It still has disadvantage from the fright.
She does it all the time.
That's
I was
miss.
gonna sing it when she tried to charm the snakes, but then I realized they weren't snakes, and I was like, I'm not gonna disrespect that song like that.
Those are 2 misses. It's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
First of all, I was trying to charm. I mean, I guess it's to charm spell.
Oh,
But-
that's 20. Yeah, all right. It's no
She
longer
is
frightened.
charming.
I mean, at this point, I just want to hear it.
No. Next time, we gotta save it. We gotta keep it as a
For
surprise.
the right moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's outside of it. All right, so Fire Snake 1 went after Parsley, but missed both. But it's no longer frightened now. It just got a 20 on save. So, Fire Snake 2. It's going to multi-attack on the lizard.
Parsley!
12, that's a hit.
Shut up.
Heavy damage. It's going to now do a tail attack. That's a 5, that's a miss. It's going to stay where it's at, still outside of the... I know that square is showing something else, but we're going based off that. It is Astolfo's turn.
Let's see.
Dies instantly.
You wish.
You just got healed, so you're actually doing okay right now.
I got healed. I am gonna go here.
Okay.
Is that flanking?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Target that. I'm gonna... Even though every time I frickin' do it, it's gonna miss. I'm gonna do Divine Favor. I believe is the one I want. Yeah. And then attack with my sword.
Attack with advantage. And use dueling.
God
oh
damn
my
it.
lord, you... Oh.
What the fuck?
It failed by 1.
You bitch.
Every damn time. Alright, guess I'll just stay there.
Alright. It's actually a good thing it's actually somewhat of a good thing that you've been missing the melee attacks.
No.
Not you. But, Bhazel.
You?
You are currently grappled.
I would currently like to make a reckless attack.
Apply. Oh, yeah. Roll damage.
24. Hey, guys. You want to know what number's funnier than 24?
25.
15 damage.
15! I'm so funny, haha, I made a joke.
It was so funny.
Lia's turn. She would like to use something a little bigger, but... Okay, she is going to make sure she's got everything she needs for that. Yes. Make sure, yeah, she will engulf him in it.
Alright, Mihla, you better kill something.
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm trying really hard, guys.
Well, you're failing, so...
Lia's gonna cast Moonbeam.
That sounds pretty.
Moonbeam, huh?
She is like Uthal, bringing it down on top of the big salamander. It's small enough to the point where it's avoiding Bhazel. Okay. She is going to apply concentration to herself. And it is a 5. It's a circle of... There we go. It's going to apply it right on... Just about... Oop. Move that a little bit. Alright, it's on top of the salamander. Right about there where it's not going to hit Bhazel. It will make saves on its turn. And on its turn, it's not going to like its turn. At all. Alright. She will stay where she's at. Mihla.
Yay. Okay. So I think... Okay. They plunged into fear and paranoia. No, that doesn't do damage. Okay, what can I do that does damage? Oh. Okay. I think I'm going to go up and What is the spell? Sorry, I very indecisive. Okay, so 10 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna go 10 feet from this guy, and I'm going to use poison spray, which is just for my innate spellcasting that I can just do because I'm a snake, I guess.
Actually, probably. Oh, all right. It's a success. Is it a half? Is it a half? No. Oh, no, it's not. So that spell didn't do anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
But it's a cantrip.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I just kind of like hiss at it and try and spray it with my poison, like my little tongue flicking out, and it just like misses.
All right. Well,
it's kind of sad.
How depressing.
Something I did. All right. So something I didn't apply when Bhazel hit it, but it's its turn now, so we're gonna apply it now. It has an ability, Heated Body. When you hit it on successful melee hits, it does fire damage to you. So it's actually going to do that on... Oh, alright, Bhazel's down.
Fuck off.
We're actually going to say it's going to ungrapple it. It's not interested in it anymore.
Now that he's dead? Or dying?
Not unconscious, yeah. So it's going to let go of you, but now it's going to take the full blast of Cloud of Daggers and Moonbeam. It's really good that it's actually pretty good, guys. You took the fight to it, because if they got in your spellcasters, this could have been messy. Right. First, Uthal's Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah, is she okay?
Who?
Oh, I was making fun of the people talking in the background.
Cloud of Daggers hit.
Did their summoning go okay?
Man, Cloud of Daggers has been a bitch for this thing. 13 damage to it. Oh man, the Warlock's really using that one spell slot. And now Lia's Moonbeam. It's going to make a... It's going to have to make a Constitution save. Cast. That's a fail. It takes full damage, radiant. That's 11 damage. It is not. It is at heavy. So. Alright, since it did not like that, it's actually... It's going to... since that one's down, it's going to beeline it out of there. It is going to take an opportunity attack from... actually, both Astolfo and the lizard. Because it does not want to be in those spells again. So it's going to take the risk.
Hello, lizard.
All right. First, the monitor lizard's going to take a shot at it. Reaction. That's a miss. Astolfo, go ahead and take an opportunity attack on it.
Where do I do that?
Just swing your sword at it, or at...
Just do that.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
Alright. We're going to leave that still on because it hasn't still made the save yet. It's going for Mihla now.
Aww.
It's still frightened. We'll make another save after this, but alright. Targeting you, multi-attack spear.
Oh, shit.
That's a miss.
Nice.
Your frightened has really messed this thing up. Alright, tail attack. That's also a miss.
Ha. Ha.
It's gonna make a save. A 14. I'm pretty sure that What's the spell?
Fail.
I gotta see what your spell save DC is. For that standard, it just passed it.
Damn it.
So it's no longer frightened. But it.
I mean, it's about to die. Who cares?
Yeah, but But you got a lot of good use out of that frightened. It just missed.
Bam.
It's not using its multi attacks at all. Or it's not getting any double hits. Although I think it did on one on Bhazel. But all right. Anyway, Parsley.
Parsley's going to attack the dude north of Bhazel with a bite.
Okay. Oh, I think you're about to kill it. It's down.
Yay.
It does. It is going to deal.
That's my good boy.
It is going to deal a little bit of fire damage because of heated body, but not a whole lot. Oh, dealt 6. So, but it's Parsley jumps up, grabs the fire snake looming over its master. The fire snake suddenly has its throat bitten open. Instead of blood, fire erupts out, and it falls and dies. Back to the plane of existence from which you came.
How eloquent.
How does one kill fire?
Water.
No.
Dexteros.
Water. Earth. Fire.
Air.
Everything
The
changed.
foreign nations live together in harmony, but everything changed when the fire snakes attacked.
Dexteros, which are you? Okay, both the salamander and the fire snake would have sneak attack damage on him.
And although his lizard bending skills are great, he has a lot.
Lizard bending, that sounds
he's ready to
Take a
change.
shot at the big one. All right, no advantage with this one, but you do get
But
sneak
I
attack.
believe Parsley can save the world.
Or at least this cavern.
Roll short bow. Finally,
But
we're
not
getting-
but not his master, I guess.
Or dexterous.
Well, his master's a dumbass.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
He is not
15.
his father's keeper.
It is not liking that. All right. Uthal. What is...
We boring you already? Wow.
No, I'm just so sleepy. I've been awake for so many hours.
I bet I've been awake longer.
How long have you been awake, silly?
I've been awake since 4 a.m.
Oh, I've been awake since 5:30.
2 a.m.
Uthal is going to make a mad rush at the... He's going to make a mad rush
I win the pity argument.
at the
Do you?
salamander that's currently only up in Mihla's business.
Only if we pitied you.
Bam.
Uthal is going to take
Got him.
a swing with his packed weapon that took the form of a glaive. All right, roll attack. That's a 19. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Are you telling yourself to roll damage?
I am just announcing what's happening, and he killed it.
Mihla will look at him and go, "My hero."
And well,
I'm supposed to finish things. No.
Shut your mouth.
you open the strike up for him.
Yeah,
I
but
liked it more when he didn't talk.
As long as I get all the loot.
Yeah.
All right, we'll say. All right, we're gonna say he did get close enough, so it's gonna get one last fire damage on him. What? Oh well, all right. Clouded Daggers expired, so whatever.
oh no, one more spell slot.
Bomb.
The Clouded Daggers that's currently on no target. So yeah. Oh wow. That's fine. That's why he went for a melee attack, because there was no point in any more of that. But yes, the mighty salamander is struck with the glaive, its belly erupting in fire as it screeches. As it looks up in the sky, It
It
does.
explodes.
It looks back towards the village as it falls, and and from there, it actually does see a small fire, another fire bolt in the sky. It dies with a grin,
Oh no.
but it is dead.
Oh no.
Wow, that's
It's-
ancient.
Body erupts in flame. Fire Snake 2.
Does it run?
Boo.
It ought to be running, but it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit Parsley because it can.
Let's see. Doesn't have much where to run to. But, yeah, it's gonna take a flank attack on Parsley.
Parsley.
Shut
Why
up.
Why does it get a flank attack?
Well, oh, that's right. That's right. Basil. Never mind. Sorry. I saw that it was behind it, but then I realized Basil was gone. All right. Not a flank attack, but a multi attack. That's a hit. Roll damage. 8 damage. Tail attack. Roll attack.
No.
8. That's a miss. That's all it's got. Astolfo, it's your turn. You still have Divine Favor on.
Alright, I will go here.
That is a flank. Roll with advantage.
I will do that. Do a bit of that.
Oh yeah, you hit it.
Perfect.
It's down.
Blammo.
Woohoo.
You
Don't sound too excited. Yeah.
We're out of combat now.
we did forget to roll your Sword's Madness. However, I'm pretty sure you only attacked the one thing until it was dead. So we're good there.
Well, I only use. Isn't the madness only if I use a different weapon?
No, if when something attacks you and you don't, you would have had to roll a save. However, I'm pretty sure whatever attacked you is dead, so it wouldn't have applied. We'll just have to remember that. But I don't think it would have changed anything in this fight.
No.
Anyway,
Because the one thing
you killed you killed the thing that attacked you, so you're good.
Yeah.
It's down. We are out of combat initiative. Bhazel is unconscious.
Mihla.
What's over here?
Mihla will go up towards Bhazel, kind of like look at him.
Let's all just stare at him.
Kind of just like be like,
Like how
is he worth this? And then kind of go like, I guess. And she'll get out her instrument of the bard's lute.
I can do lay on hands.
Oh no, it's fine. I have cure wounds.
Alright.
And then
I have 3 different healing spells.
Oops, I just did it without applying it to.
How dare you?
Oh well. You just
missed on a healing
you just
spell.
cast just target and hit the heal.
Well, it goes away after I cast it, so like it's not on my thing anymore.
Oh, I gotcha. Give me a sec. Tried to heal the salamander that's dead.
Come back, Salamander. Be my friend.
I just want snake friends.
Prep. Where are you?
It's under instrument of the bards. Oh, I see it. Okay, cool. Sweet.
Yeah, just hit the heal.
Yeah. Don't I have to target Bhazel first?
Yeah, you already are.
Oh, okay, cool.
8 max heal for that. All right.
I got 12.
Well, Bhazel, you are conscious. Let me take those effects off you. I'm gonna take that effect off.
Nice.
I'm just gonna.
And then I
rage is
walk
definitely
away.
gone.
And a half.
Moonbeam. Leia dispels Moonbeam. Lia's gonna come over, being the druid as she is, and do a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Parsley.
Parsley!
Shut up.
Alright, heals 11 damage. Uthal's fine. Dexiteros never took a hit. Uthal is going to run back and get the wagon.
Actually, I'm gonna lay hands on myself. Or
I thought you were fully healed.
No, he's got like 6.
Well, hold on.
Oh, you know what? You did take. Hold on. I think you did. You would have taken, I think, 1d6 from that last hit.
Yeah.
All right. So you're at. No, you're at 12. If you want to use, I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna take Divine Favor off. If you want to use Lay on Hands, you can eliminate all of it, and then tick off 12 uses.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm missing 5, so I'm good. I'm fine.
All right, it's. Oh, you're just doing that. All right, I'll just manually take off the. You're good. Lia never took.
The circles are weird, so I'm counting them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many did I do?
You did 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. You have 3 left.
All right.
No, wait a minute. It's 5
You missed
times.
one.
It's 5 times your class, isn't it? So you have 20 actually right now. So you still have 8.
Sweet.
All right. So is Uthal coming up with the cart?
Yeah, he is hauling ass with the cart. And Dexteros, did you get in the cart?
Nah, I'm just good back here.
Get in the motherfucking cart.
Get your ass in the damn cart.
Uthal launches
You silent
in.
fuck.
All right, he's gonna bring it up. I'm just.
Hey, look, now it's maggot.
All right, is everyone good to
Shut up.
Is everyone good to get in the cart?
Wumbo.
Lia's-
Wombology.
Lia's gonna get in the
riding
cart.
alongside the cart.
East.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you said west.
Uthal is going to say, "Please hurry. We're almost there."
I still want to be up on the mountainside.
That's fine.
Mihla will jump into the back of the cart whenever they get up here, like where I am.
As I move, everyone's tokens. Astolfo, you get in. You're gonna ride the base. All
I
right,
call
Oh,
the
wait.
back.
Wait,
Looking
Bhazel.
outward, the backwards.
Bhazel, you're riding the lizard on the walls.
Yes.
All right, Uthal is going to vigorously snap the reins, and the cart will move forward. And we're gonna take a 15-minute break before getting to the village. Drew, are you there?
Probably not. Yep,
Okay.
I knew it.
Well,
I knew I heard his laugh in the background.
Then we'll jump right back into it if
I
everyone's
wouldn't
ready.
talk shit behind his back unless I knew he
I
was
would.
there.
All right. So,
I would, and then tell him later on. Be like, hey, by the way.
By the way, you suck.
Yeah, exactly.
Uthal. All right, so you're on the wagon, and except for Bhazel, he charges. He charges forward with the horses moving as fast as they can go. You start to smell, or well, yeah, you all get a scent of smoke.
Burning flesh. Oh.
Actually, yeah. Everyone roll perception.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling?
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, it's morning now. Look at that.
It's not even morning.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this color.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like all the colors.
Sounds like something a not cool person would say.
Well, that's just too bad, I guess, because a really cool person is saying it.
Okay.
Your confidence has changed
Okay,
my mind.
Bhazel and Astolfo, you only smell smoke from fire.
I haven't done my
Yeah.
perception roll.
Yeah, you have.
No, I didn't.
You got a
Yeah, you
5.
did.
It says
Oh.
5.
I didn't realize that even if I don't make it to the chat, it rolls it anyway.
Dexiteros and Mihla, though, you do get a hint of burning flesh.
Oh, gross. Actually, Mihla goes, smells tasty.
You come to an opening.
Delicious human meat.
You come to an open, or the pathway suddenly opens up. However, it should be sharing. Did something happen?
Here, getting. Yes, I have a partial map.
You should. That's all. You see the
I
wagon.
call that
right?
a pap.
Yeah, I have.
All right. So everyone sees the wagon.
You never had a friend.
I see a wagon. I don't know about if it's the wagon.
It is the wagon.
Oh.
I want to get a magic wagon, and then it will be the wagon.
But
I would
everyone,
just get a magic carpet.
everyone can see the ground, right?
I guess whatever part of it is revealed to us,
Yeah.
we can see it.
All right. So Uthal stops the wagon because you find yourself in very, very thick smoke.
Ooh.
All right. The
Okie smoky.
All right.
But
the smoke is thick. You do hear the
Let them crash.
roll perception.
Okay. Do we have disadvantage?
No.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to roll?
Here comes the
Perception.
point.
Get a 1, get a 1, get a 1.
I did.
Lower than mine.
All right. Bhazel, still need perception.
I rolled that bitch, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Where is it? Perception. That's the wrong one.
All right.
Medicine.
What the fuck?
What did you roll a medicine check for?
I didn't mean to.
Oh. Yeah, did you get a 5 on perception again?
It doesn't matter.
God
It's
damn
the same,
it.
It's the same modifier. It's a 15.
No, it matters.
Apparently it matters.
All right.
There.
Okay. All right. Bhazel and Astolfo and Dexiteros. You do. All right. You hear the sound of fire crackling. But not all of you, or none. All of you, though. Well, I guess, or should I say, none of you hear any other noise.
Even though Astolfo got an 18?
That's the thing. It's dead
Oh.
quiet. It's dead quiet.
It's
Oh.
so
Other than the
silent.
fire.
There's nothing to perceive.
Bhazel turns the fuck around and starts riding away.
Mm.
Because fuck that.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
I don't have any water-based spells, so I guess,
It's just fog. You can move forward if you wish.
well, I mean, I was gonna try and see if I had anything to put out the fire, but I do not.
Well, you currently don't know where the fire is.
Everywhere, I would assume.
Can I detect which direction the fire is coming?
My
You hear multiple
Oh, it's
sources.
burning.
The closest one is to your right. Actually, you're technically in the mountain. Just gonna
Travel in the sewer.
in
this way?
that direction.
I will move in that direction.
Girl is on fire.
All right.
What someone else knew what the song was.
She's bringing. Wait, what? You mean when you were singing "We Didn't Start the Fire"?
Yeah.
I sang that already.
By Billy Joel.
Yes.
Well,
All right,
By
Astolfo,
B. Yo.
you do
Biggie
see
Joel.
you do see what the corner of the bill of what looks like a wall, and it
By
is
the Bee Gees
it is
man.
smoldering.
Guys,
Can
you
I
keep
continue with
playing,
that direction?
But I
Go
gotta
ahead.
disappear.
My question is, are we all going to die of smoke inhalation?
No, it's not that thick. You're not. Your breathing is not inhibited at all.
Hmm.
You see what Astolfo? You see what was a burning. It is the remains of a burning house.
What is this thing next to me? What the fuck is this thing?
A small crater.
For
Okay.
crater? From what?
I don't know. What do you
Do
think
an
makes crater?
investigation.
Horrible gas.
Are you gonna move closer to it?
To what, the house?
No, I was. Well, Mihla, did you want to roll investigation?
Oh no, that was Maggie's curiosity, not
Oh.
Milo's.
Astolfo, you're moving forward.
But
I investigated the crater.
The crater you're nowhere near and can't.
I'm suddenly near the crater.
All right. It looks like a very. It definitely looks like something fiery or flaming.
I move away from the crater.
Impacted there.
It
and
seems
I will say-
to be on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
What did I just do?
Nothing.
Why is my icon freaking out?
it isn't.
On mine it is.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
have
very...
I have two images. They're both ghosted out. I've got a white circle, and if I hover over the green square, I have my black square around it. But then the white
You have
circle
7 days
icon
to
has
live.
the images on it, like the little icons.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm probably gonna have to go soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
now that we've gotten into this village, I mean, it's probably soon to a relatively good stopping point, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Astolfo,
And it's warm, so we can sleep nice and comfortably.
you step on what was a weapon, and next to it,
Ruh-roh.
a charred body.
Can I investigate the charred body?
Go ahead.
Are you- Okay, I'm gonna go forward, like
I
right
got
here.
a nat 20 and then
Nat
minus
20.
2.
All right. It is a very large body, the size of what you would expect a Goliath to be.
Oof.
Damn.
Can you? So Mihla wants to move forward. Can you? Okay, sweet. Thank you. Oh, geez, blood. I'm assuming.
Yes.
And more bodies? Is it a giant body like he saw, or?
We'll say yes.
What's with all the giant bodies? Oh, no. What's with all these giant bodies? These giant corpses?
Good question. Whoa, something happened here.
Uthal will step forward, completely speechless.
Oh, I remember the giant, because he's a giant.
He's a
Duh.
Goliath, yeah.
I would have remembered. Mihla would have remembered that.
However, Maggie.
However, Maggie
There-
is very sleepy.
You find, amongst the bodies, you find a series of some dropped weapons.
Riding on
Sure.
a lizard.
Are any of these weapons worth anything?
Yes,
Wow. Are they used?
At the
Or
moment,
do
they
they
are
look like they've been
at the
used?
moment they are covered in soot.
I would like to investigate the weaponry.
We would like
Oh.
to throw them in the wagon to sell.
I rolled a nat
Whoa,
20
what's this
and got a
we?
23.
What's this we?
All right.
Who was saying, what's this we? Was that Astolfo?
Perhaps.
All right. All right. You. That's which one's that? Okay.
Also,
Bhazel, oh, what?
any flesh that is worth anything, my
Flesh?
lizard is gonna take a bite out of.
Oh. I thought that was Astolfo for a second, and I really was concerned.
Man, our voices are completely, totally different.
I know. Listen.
Rude.
Listen.
I am
It's
listening.
fine.
I
It's
guess
fine.
we're
I'm
not.
listening, and you're not giving me any reason to not feel bad about the fact that you just
Can't even
have.
distinguish us. Like, that's
You,
rude.
I can.
You do
I'm not-
can. That sounds uncomfortable.
Hadouken!
Shut up.
There is a series of
It's just one of those days. It's just
there's
one of
a
those.
series of weapons. There's a long sword, a great axe, a great sword, and a great club. On
And
the
are
ground.
these all Goliath-sized weapons, though? Like,
Yeah, so how you gonna throw them into the?
No, weapons are transmittable in the game because then it would be boring.
Or would it?
They're not giants; they're Goliaths.
Still big.
It's like a few feet taller.
how tall are Goliaths?
They don't.
About 8 feet tall.
So not
That's
too
a
too
big
tall.
man.
There's people that tall in real life.
Yeah,
Not a
they
lot.
don't make like.
And they
There's
don't
not
live very
8
long.
tall men in real life. But if
Yeah,
there
they-
were, they wouldn't like make new pencils for them.
Sure.
They
they
No,
wouldn't
would.
that's what.
Make new books for them. Everything
Yeah.
wouldn't suddenly change because they're like a foot taller than is humanly possible.
Listen, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I said after he
Going on
said
over
that,
here?
I said, okay.
The smoke is beginning to clear.
What is this over here?
Roll investigation.
Can Mihla? Does she have any wind spells to like make the
Damn it.
smoke go away?
I don't believe she does.
You and your fancy spells.
You and your fancy smell. Get your nose.
Nope.
Get your nose out of my game. Doesn't belong here. D&D isn't about spells.
Yeah, go to Jimmy John's. They've got free smells.
You can create more fog.
I don't want to create more.
Yeah, create more
fog.
fog. Do it.
Astolfo.
Do it.
Astolfo, you find what looked like it was at one point a holding pen, like if for livestock, and you find many corpses of burned, very large goat-like creatures.
Bones. Okay. Mila's going down this way a little bit. Please give me seeing.
Oh, sorry.
There's nothing.
It's
Perfect.
it's the wall.
My
Man, I've been
favorite.
through the desert on a horse
Mila
with no
just
name.
walked. She walked straight into
Ooh.
Let's follow the trail.
The happy trail?
No, the smoke trail.
Oh.
Where did all of these fire creatures come from?
More importantly, where did they go?
We killed them.
Was that all of them?
I have no idea. Do I look like I know?
I mean, you are a snake, and they were snake-like, so...
You are completely right. They were snakes. You're right.
I said they were snake-like. Not that they were snakes. Also, didn't Bhazel heal?
Somewhat. I was only able to heal him
Here?
12.
Astolfo,
Heal, Herod, hit Herod.
Astolfo, you'll come across a wall of another house, smoldering. There's also more
Fuck are you chirping about?
occasional corpses.
I'm about to actually pass out.
Same.
I'm getting there.
It's
Okay.
not like a.
Astolfo, back up a little bit.
Oh.
You would have felt the heat of this.
Like I can't keep my eyes open.
I almost fell asleep during our break.
I was gonna say, as soon as break happened, you went dead silent.
Who, me?
Both of
Me.
you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I turned my speaker off.
Speaker or your microphone?
When
That's one. That one.
wind begins to
Whatever,
blow.
man.
So what is this in front of me? What am I looking at?
a flaming
Is it
building.
just a house that's just on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
The most on fire, like the other houses aren't as
Water.
on fire.
Wait for me.
I mean, that's a well, but
That has water in it. I'm
Oh,
not
who-
wrong.
Who moved me into the fire? Stop
I
it.
wonder.
Hey guys, I'm pretty hot.
Good, stay there.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm moist.
Lassie, did she fall down the well?
Uthal rushes forward into the fog.
Oh shit.
Excuse me.
Whoever keeps moving me, you want to stop that?
I follow you, Thal.
Lia is seen
I'm just gonna.
completely silent, tears in her eyes.
I'm gonna say to her, "What are you crying for? It's not your village."
She's gonna walk away.
Who keeps doing that?
Who's moving these characters?
I mean, I'm moving.
But-
I'm moving the NPCs.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I knew that one.
All right.
She'll just like slowly walk after the others after like shrugging.
Oh, all the way over there.
Where's
Alice
Basil?
is messing with us.
All right.
No,
all
Where's-
I'm
right.
not. I'm just sitting here letting it happen.
All right. No, hold on. It's
Where's Basil?
no clue. All the way back there.
I think he probably left. Or fell
I'm right
asleep.
here, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I thought you fell asleep.
Nah.
You're right. We would have heard snoring.
Yep,
It would have been loud and
Not
glorious.
wrong. We have proof.
we do have proof.
You come up, or as more parts of it come up,
I'm not
My
ashamed.
God.
You
oh
find-
Lord.
you
There's
find
a fire well.
You find a
The
pile.
ring
You
of fire.
Ring of fire.
I fell into burning ring
Burning
of
ring.
fire.
With a little fire next to it.
Down, down, down.
And the
Ring
flames
of
went
So did
higher.
they get piled up here, or did they all just die here?
Roll investigation.
Does it look like they're just chilling, or
Yeah.
All who roll
Are they all
investigation. Who wants-
chillax? Or...
yeah? And were they piled?
What the
here?
fuck?
You said investigation.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know if they died here or were piled here after they died. Oh shit!
You don't
Did
know
it?
anything.
Did that not?
You got 20.
There it
What?
goes.
You got 20.
Okay. Yes, I did.
All right. Enough for the moving the tokens.
But Dad.
No.
But
He will
this
turn
game
this
is
campaign around.
boring. Oh shit!
We
I
will
dropped
turn
my
this
phone.
campaign around right now.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Can I kill snake fire things yet?
We already did.
All right. Dexteros.
I
and
want to
Mihla.
go back to the snake fire part.
Dexteros and Mihla, you inspect the bodies.
I inspect two.
Do you though?
Yeah, do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
That was a lot.
Yeah, I
then roll.
really investigate.
Do you now?
Still Dexteros and Mihla. These bodies were not piled. They were appear to have had their backs to the wall.
Ooh.
Some of the more bodies that are spread out where you guys are standing right now
Sounds like a bad time.
fell near their weapons or by them.
What were they running from?
Fire.
I guess
Fuck you.
and Mihla and Dexteros. Actually, no investigation would do that. They were it appears that these body or the rest of the citizens or the people of this village were pushed back to the wall, and appears that the warriors of the warriors of the village helped put a final stand here, but were unable to hold back. The village was the rest of the villagers were burned here.
So they were against a wall. They weren't trying to like exit.
There was no other exit.
Then, well, that's not a very like smart way to design a village, but that's fine.
It's in a
Hear me
valley.
out, everyone. We're gonna make a village, but we're gonna make it at the very end of a place. There's only one way to get in. Perfect.
Actually, that's not that dumb.
No,
It's actually
It's a
Unless
good.
very
invaded by-
defensible
I mean,
position.
if you
unless
notice,
they're overpowered.
if you notice at the front, they did
Then
hold.
don't get overpowered.
If you
Maybe
know,
the villagers shouldn't have been such little bitches.
if you noticed at the front, they did
Not
hold.
ev-
There was where you first saw the bodies. It appears like they did try to hold a line there.
If everyone was a Bhazel, the world would be a better place.
Yeah, not everyone's immune to bitch damage.
The DM doesn't seem to think I am either. It's unfortunate.
I'm immune to disease.
Uthal, upon seeing his village, appears to be all of his villagers slaughtered, he will fall to his knees.
Oh yeah, these are yours.
Oh yeah.
We've been making fun of them, and you're just watching us laugh at your dead relatives.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, the guy is right here, right?
Man, it sucks
Which
to
is
be
why-
you.
which is
I
why
wish
I-
all of your village members
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
been little bitches.
I was partially tempted, especially when you said the lizard was going to take a bite out of the bodies, that he just decapitates it right there. But,
Yeah, well, lizards gotta eat.
That's what the deer carcass is for.
Well, the deer carcass isn't here, and
it's in the
Pesto
wagon.
is hungry.
You mean parsley?
Parsley, pesto, parsley.
That's just his middle name.
Yeah,
PP for short.
yeah.
Can I investigate this well?
Oh, sure.
So, okay, does it seem like there are like scorch marks or anything like where the fires could have
Damn it.
originated
It's a
from,
well.
or like where
Damn it.
the where the fire creatures came from, like which direction, like there's like scorch marks in
Dexterous,
the
get
ground.
your ass over here and investigate this.
Roll investigation.
Boy, I just
Where are you
sure
going?
love it when my icon just removes itself from the screen. It's super great.
Okay.
Look how she always has to get one or two more.
Sucks
always-
to suck.
It's always one or two higher.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my investigation roll.
I'm gonna wink at him when I do better.
Oh my god.
Sucks to be you guys.
What are we investigating?
Time to flip the
How shitty they are at
It-
investigation.
It appears
We have the same modifier.
Am I supposed to investigate something?
Yeah, but
What
I
happened?
did better.
you don't have to. There are scorch marks. It
I
appears
want
that they
I want to be involved. Yeah.
Hey, I did better than someone.
It appears that
Shocking.
there are scorch marks pretty much along the main paths. They go up to each of the houses, and then it's
So there's none up the walls, like they didn't exit up a wall or anything.
actually you do notice.
Where did my character go?
I'll
Motherfucker.
give you one
All right,
guess.
all right, that's enough.
Why do we keep moving?
That's it. They're locked.
Locked where?
In the corner for whatever freaking
I
reason.
put it like right under the little movement box so that you couldn't click on them
Thank
because
you.
it's in like the very bottom corner. Oh, how wonderful!
That's a
Oh,
weird
look at how
targeting
slowly they
line.
move. I love it. Watch
Why is
them.
that such a weird targeting line?
Which character is it?
I
I don't know.
No one.
He's just gonna ricochet.
It's a boomerang.
Alright, Uthal is going to fall to his knees.
I thought he did that.
I'm
Yeah.
recapping.
He's gonna do it
okay.
again.
And to answer your question, there is one little spot.
Is it the well?
About over there.
Damn it.
Where it does look
Well, where you put the blue line?
where the it's pointing.
Okay.
Where it does look like there's like cracks in the mountain wall, which appear natural. However, they look scorched.
I'm gonna go over and like run my. Is it like hot to the touch? I want to run my hands over
Lick it. No, lick it.
She starts making out with the wall.
There you go.
Roll investigation.
Okay. Give me a sec. Investigation. Nope.
Well,
Basically, you don't know what you're making out with. You're just.
I mean,
Do we all see it or just?
No, I think Bhazel would see it and Dexteros too, right? Because
since
Okay,
you
that's
touched,
what you- that's
since
what
she
you're talking
touched it, it's warm, but you can't really tell
Okay.
much other than that.
but is it like warm compared to the stone next to it? Is what was trying to figure out.
Yes,
Okay.
and
There's something off about this. Please come look at it. Hello?
hold on.
Bye.
Whoa.
Tokens are unlocked.
Thank you.
What do you want me to look at?
It's odd. It's the crack in this wall. I don't know. I have a suspicion that maybe this is something came through here. I don't
Are you
know.
relaying this to everyone or just Bhazel?
Whoever is close enough to hear.
Dexteros went over there. Dexteros, if you
Hi.
want to roll investigation.
What's going on over here?
Oh,
Rolls investigation.
Better than a 7. Yeah.
15.
you notice that they are warm. They also look like where the They
Go on.
look like kind of as if where the salamander and the fire snakes came from. However,
Aha.
the soot, it looks like it was blowing inward, not outward.
Inward.
Like,
How big is
inward,
the crack?
Like into the crack.
Oh.
Only a few inches.
Do you think whatever made all this chaos left through here?
Am I able to stick my sword into the crack
I mean, it's big enough.
to see what happens?
You do that.
I would like to do that.
I would like to rage.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. So it's not
I like
big enough to
think
where I
that
could reach
we're
my
all
arm
just
inside.
staring at this thing that doesn't matter. We're all just like intensely watching it.
Uthal.
Yeah.
Uthal is now going to pull out his focus.
Oh, actually, hold on. Can I do detect magic?
Go ahead. If
How does that work on here? Just cast it?
I mean, yeah, just mark off the spell slot. It doesn't-
Okay.
Where'd you go? There you
Nah,
are.
I just cast it. I don't know, I cast it. I don't know what to do now.
You detect no magic.
Damn.
Nothing magical is there.
Can I do a nature check? I'm not very good at them.
Go ahead.
Um,
You know you know that this is a common thing with elementals to take the form, or to take their form of whatever they are, and it allows them to squeeze into small places.
But why would elementals even come here?
At this point, Uthal, grasping his arcane focus, is going. You hear him murmuring, in giant.
So none of us can understand him.
I think some of you have giant.
Do some?
I've totally got giant.
We'll see. It's not a huge big deal.
Drew, shut up.
I'm messing with my cat.
Doesn't mean you gotta be loud.
Oh.
Alright. It might be Mihla. Or it might only be
I was gonna say I do not
understood by
understand.
no one. Alright, I think maybe it was Lia that knew giant. So I thought someone did. Doesn't matter.
You said Lia? She's here.
Yeah, but yeah, she does. She knows what he said.
Oh.
Not that it matters to you guys. I thought someone else might have. Anyway, you hear him speaking something you can't understand. For which case, he's
like,
going.
Oh, I was gonna say like Maggie wants to know what he's saying, but Mihla probably wouldn't care. So like I gotta play the character.
Yeah.
All right. I guess for the sake of knowing, Uthal said, "Mariyama, come forth and tell me who committed this terrible crime against our people." Of which case, he's going. His Fey presence is going to activate.
Oh, so we don't.
Hey,
we understand.
presence.
We understand.
Activate.
What does that look like? Because we understand nothing, and now he's gonna start like glowing or something.
Fey presence from coming forth from. This is normally used in combat, but this is not in this case. From his arcane focus, a beam of light comes out, and it takes in the shape of the form of a mountain goat, a large mountain goat.
Does it go meh?
No.
Have a beard.
Probably more so than you do.
These are the important questions.
Does it just start eating?
Says the one who
buttons?
doesn't care about having a
Yeah.
beard.
It is about here. It's about this big.
Oh Lord,
Wait, what? Oh, all right.
it's a big boy.
And it is going.
Is it a fainting goat? If we scare it, will it collapse?
No. It is actually more or less ignoring you. He's focusing on Uthal. But you all do hear you all do hear these words as it speaks. And it's like a weird, it doesn't sound like it's coming directly from it, but it's like everywhere. Like it's coming from all directions. Beings of fire, of which the world knows not. He who has slaughtered your people, the elf girl knows.
Do we have any goat whisperers?
I mean, that was common.
Mihla will just say, "I only talk to snakes."
Well, darn, there's no snakes around here.
I know it's really been a disappointment.
For you, maybe.
Right. No, I can totally understand you. I just don't talk to goats.
You're an idiot.
For which, then, Uthal, hearing that last part, was that audible?
But
when I was speaking, was that audible?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Very.
we could all hear you.
Okay. Hearing that last part, he's going to turn to Lia.
Oh, I had my microphone off.
Wondering why you weren't saying anything.
Yeah, I was like,
saying I can speak
either
with
they fell
animals.
asleep or...
He's going to walk over to her, grab her by the throat, and lift her off the ground.
Ooh, finally a show.
I didn't know you two had a thing.
Kinky.
She is struggling.
She didn't seem like that kind of. I didn't think that she'd swing that way.
It's always the quiet ones.
Definitely.
We all look at Dexteros.
Dude, I think we should save her.
I don't think so.
Save
No,
her
it's
what?
fine.
Who? Who said?
He's
Wait.
he's obviously got business. I'm not getting paid to protect a little girl.
Yeah, we just kind of met her. She showed up with a hawk.
She seems like kind of an asshole.
I run up and be like, whoa, calm down.
Uthal is going to say, "Who did this?"
Whoa.
It's
It's like,
And I'm trying to calm Uthal down.
all right.
I like nudge Bhazel, and I'm like, it's like a soap opera.
Go ahead and
Oh
roll.
yeah. Do you have an evil twin brother?
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
I think they all died in the fire.
I've been doing
Ooh.
graffiti in the corner of the screen.
Alright. Don't fuck me over persuasion.
Nat 20.
Nice!
Ooh.
All right, go ahead and say,
Very
go ahead and say what you want to say.
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't think it was gonna work.
I've
Come
heard
on,
that-
let's go.
How is she gonna say anything if you got your hand around?
Uthal,
Put her down.
Uthal looks at you and releases her.
Start strangling him instead.
Really squeaky voice. Perfect.
She falls to the ground, coughing.
Why'd you have to go and ruin the show?
Yeah, we're over
He
here.
stepped-
Like, aw,
he's-
man.
He steps back, somewhat realizing what he just did.
Oh, he's a little bitch.
And she coughing. I didn't know it was him.
Who is this him?
Is it your boyfriend?
Do you wish he wasn't your boyfriend?
Do you wish he was your boyfriend?
Do you wish he thought would choke you again?
He's
Is this all just...
This is the part where you two sing.
he's been called.
Baby!
He's
Oh, that's funny.
Chains and whips excite me.
Is-
Na, 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 come on.
Come on!
Well,
Is-
now we know if we go into a dungeon, we leave Mihla outside.
I might be
His
bad,
name.
but I'm-
it's Lausian.
he sounds hot. Ha ha ha. You
Oh,
get it
too
because of the
soon.
fire?
Though I think many others now refer to him as Lausian, the False Cleric.
Ooh,
False, huh?
we had a cleric.
Is
Once
this
we
like
had a
Soul
cleric.
Yes,
Calibur Falls?
Yes, it was Parnellus. He did everything.
His name was
Uh.
Yuan-Ti.
Of which case, the goat is going to fade away.
So does he pronounce the false in there like Excalibur? Or...
What? False?
Yeah. Like he says his name, and then once he gets the false, he screams it out like Excalibur.
I mean, you don't know. You haven't met him.
Damn. That'd be perfect.
I'm gonna ask, do we want to stop?
Probably.
All right.
So was there only were the round things, were those also houses, or is it just the larger, like square-like buildings that were houses?
So the okay,
I like the way that the rock is painted. I
so
like how it looks.
so you got I guess this let's do pointers. So you got here they were houses. They're smoldering like they were.
Okay.
The ones that are more lit, they are still currently ablaze.
Ooh, are those also houses?
They were houses. The circles were more like huts.
Okay. So, okay. I guess I can ask Uthal about that later then. Maggie wants to know now.
I want it now.
It's my information, and I need it
What
now.
looks like campfires is just burning debris.
Okay, gotcha.
The area over there where you see water, that was an animal pen.
Oh my gosh, I'm like making a rave party by changing the color.
Gotcha. And the darker pair, that's just a path, right?
Yes, that's just the pathway.
Okay, cool. Okay. So how high are the walls? The canyon walls, or
well, they're the size of you're inside the mountains, so
so we're in a mountain, or like
you're
in a valley?
You're in a valley.
Okay.
I mean, they're not all as equally steep, but
Gotcha.
it is not crossable by normal means. Like if you want.
But if we all had a cool lizard.
So let me rephrase this in the words of my people. We're in a holler.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means.
I've never heard that shit. You're a weirdo.
Yeah. Welcome to Appalachia.
But just some general knowledge that you probably would have heard, just in general, about this village. You already know it's a Goliath village. They were particularly known to be strong warriors.
The giant men?
The Goliaths.
Wouldn't have.
They've been known in times of battles or whatnot with the regular armies of the kingdom and whatnot, which we'll get into that later. They would often join the fight, or they would join in the army, and they would usually valiantly take the front and would be very effective in battle.
I gotta get armor on this goddamn lizard.
Of course, you think of the Mononoke deer, Drew. That's actually not a terrible representation.
I mean, that's a deer, not a goat.
I know, but I said the beard, and then I thought...
Oh, you can do drawings? I think you can. Yes, you can. Ugh, your boy's about to get crazy.
I'm pretty sure, actually. Yama is... Oh, yeah. Yama is another word, I'm just going to say, it's a Japanese word for mountain. And it was and what Uthal mentioned.
Someone's asleep.
And what you mentioned and what Uthal mentioned earlier, it is what his pact is with.
Oh,
it's basically the spirit, or it's a fae, but of that resides over the mountain.
A mountain goat fae. Got it.
Yeah.
Very